Hooptie Joyride with Brian and Steve. All right.
Welcome back to the Hooptie Joyride. Hooptie Collector over there, Hooptie Dreamer over here. And today it's Wacky Wednesday. What does that mean? It means we're pulling out some weird stuff. And as always, $5,000 budget to buy, fix, get it on the road. You've got what you've decided is your wacky pick of the week. I've got mine, and we'll see if we can convince the other to change sides. So
Right.
I think you're kicking us off.
I'm definitely going to kick it off with a wacky vehicle. 1993 Honda DeSoul coming to us from Hanover, Pennsylvania. $3,000 doesn't leave you much in the budget. You've used up half the budget. But let's see what we got here.
Yeah, so far I'm not seeing the wacky. I'm a bit curious.
You just wait. Okay. So
what in the Mad Max?
This, as the caption or the ad says, is the most unique Honda DeSoul you will ever find.
Yes, it is.
It was originally made for a TV pilot called Hope Lost. I don't know that the TV show ever came out because I've never seen or heard of it. Anyway, it's a blast to drive, and everyone will be wanting a photo with it. It's great for promotions, Halloween, parades, and much more, just to show off. It's got real exhaust stakes, stainless steel manifold, tons of film modifications to make it into a zombie apocalypse ride that you don't want to miss out on. I don't even know where to start with it. From the machine guns to the spare tire to whatever the fencing is on the back window there. Yeah. Your little flapper exhaust stacks, I guess, coming out the back there, or whatever they are. It is quite a zombie apocalypse. But if you go back one photo for a second, if you could, I just want to point out that it looks like it's got a K&N air filter sticker in the back window. So you know this is going to be a fast ride. It's picked up a half a horsepower. So I think we're kind of wacky on this one.
You have hit it out of the park.
You have a machine gun or a gun over there on the passenger side dashboard. Looks like a grenade for your parking brake. I'm not sure where to go with this. So
I am almost speechless. This, it's definitely different. I would not want to be driving this and get pulled over between at least not in the Northeast. Maybe in Florida, this would be normal. No offense to our viewers in Florida. But it's different. Definitely different.
Yeah, so he's open to interesting trades. So I don't know what that could mean when you're looking to buy this from the guy. What would be more interesting than this? So anyway, I think with that, let's move on to what you have this week, Dreamer.
All right. I've got something. Maybe it's an interesting trade. It is 1959 Pushman West Coaster. That's a long name. Coming to us out of Palmdale, California. Just under $2,000. Price to sell, $19.99. It's it's weird. It's a little one-person, delivery cart, I guess. I don't even know what this would be. It's got a pocket door there, a little bit of storage space in the back, maybe, because I believe that's where the engine probably is. As far as I know, Onan, which you can see is upside down here, but they were a big maker, probably still are, of generators. So this might be like a couple horsepower generator motor that's being used here. Not a ton of photos, and not a ton of information either. It's on a bill of sale. They did get a key made for it, so that's one step in the right direction, and a new battery, so that saves you half your budget at least for what those things are costing these days. Just a shot here of the front wheel strapped to the trailer. So I don't know. It's a little bit different. Maybe you could have if you live in a very small neighborhood, you could be the ice cream man. But who knows? It's different. Again, maybe your Del Sol guy will trade for this, and we're moving up in the world. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I think if they're going to trade, let's watch them each drive their vehicles to the middle of the country to trade, since they're on opposite coast.
Whoever gets it the farthest gets both cars.
There you go. Yeah, I think this is pretty neat. Maybe I don't know if you be street legal or not, but maybe you can get a little teenager to pick this up, and like you said, have a little ice cream cart, running around the neighborhood, going up to the little park at the end of the street, selling some ice cream out of the back of it, or I guess nobody really gets a newspaper anymore, but you could have been a newspaper delivery man with your little cart, your pushman. Pushman. Yeah, I think they're both unique rides. I'll be honest, I think the Honda Soul is definitely a wacky Wednesday. I'm not sure I could be a buyer of that. It's be a little too off the deep end for me. But I guess if space or budget was not an issue, that would be pretty cool. You show up to an event, I'm sure you walk away from it, and there'd be a gathering for sure. So
if I hear you correctly, you're going Pushman.
I'm going to go with the Pushman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Right.
Yeah, I got to admit, I'm torn. They're both wacky. I think you win on the wacky part of the week, for sure. In either case, I'm going to pull a page out of your marketing playbook back when you were, putting the two-headed Dodge Aries in front of Larry's limos, and you had people, you had people. We got you coming and going. I think was your tagline. But
yes.
In either case, I'm going to put the zombie response vehicle in front of an escape room, maybe as an advertisement. And then the Pushman, I would probably put either in front of self-storage or a moving company, or something of that nature. So I'm gonna go to Biz Buy Sell, see which business I can buy to use my brilliant now marketing ideas on. So I'm gonna be undecided on this Wacky Wednesday until I can find a business.
I've got some very good news for you.
Okay.
The good news is, in theory, you could pick up both of them and still be at $5,000.
That is true.
You have $1 to spare to figure out how you're going to get them together.
That's true. That's true. And now I've got my Hooptie Empire started with my Hooptie Escape Room and Hooptie Movers.
There you go. So in the meantime, once again, let's hear your comments, your likes, subscribe, and until next week when we bring you our next Wacky Wednesday. What do you have? What do you think?
Yeah. Let us know. Should we turn the wacky up or dial it down? Sounds good. All right, man. I'll see you next week.
See you. Bye.
Bye.